Hello everybody, here to do our live video for this evening for our 12 days of Samhain. Today is day number 2, and like I said, these are going to be just really quick pop-up short videos. So today we're going to make a scrub for our shower or bath, whichever you prefer. So yesterday we did the altar, so if you didn't see that video, you can go back and check that one. I did that one first. It was probably going to be one of the longer videos. It was about 20 minutes. I'm hoping to keep these a little shorter. So, but today we're here to talk about Samhain, and that is the pagan holiday for what we call, or most people call now, Halloween. And so some of the things that I like to do during this time, I thought I would just come live and share some of it with you guys. So today we're going to make just a little fall scrub. So not to be too personal, but I like to use it on my feet. This time of year my feet get really dry, but I do use it in the shower. So I have this old Noxzema jar that I found at a consignment store. It has the blue lid. So I'm going to use that, and then you're just going to take some Epsom salt. If you don't have Epsom salt, you can use sugar. So if you don't have any Epsom salt, don't be like, oh, I can't make this. Just go get a cup of sugar out of your kitchen cupboard. But I'm going to pour roughly a cup, and I'm just going to pour it right into the jar. If you prefer, you can do it into a bowl, and then transfer it after. But I don't like to wash things that I don't have to. So if I don't have to wash an extra dish, I don't want to. So you can see my Epsom salt is in there. And then I'm going to take my jojoba oil. And again, if you don't have jojoba oil, don't worry about it. You can use olive oil, you can use canola oil, you can use vegetable oil, but any kind of oil, even if it's just in your kitchen cupboard to cook with, you can use it. So canola oil, coconut oil, whatever you have. So let me take the cap out. Oh, and I just dumped it all over the counter. That's all right. We'll pick that up after. So we're just going to refill the jar here. That's what happens when you do live videos. Oh, all right. So again, now my jar is full again. And I'm just going to take my, I have organic jojoba oil, and just going to pour that in there. And for those of you who like to measure, it is 1 cup of Epsom salt to roughly a half a cup of oil. Just a second. Spoon, just to help get that down in there. Like I said, this is super easy to make. And anybody can make it. So all you need is a jar. If you don't have Epsom salt, you can use sugar. If you don't have jojoba oil, you can use olive oil, canola oil, corn oil, vegetable oil, whatever you got. And you can see now that it's a nice, it's not too soupy. You know, when you hold it up on the spoon, it stays together, but it's definitely wet in there. So, and from there, what you're going to do is then you're going to add your scents. So this time of year, most people are looking for like the woodsy fall smells, and you know, a lot of clove or cinnamon, things like that. So I'm actually going to go a little bit different in this particular one. Normally in my harvest blend, I use green mandarin, but I'm actually going to switch it up and put in some bergamot. I absolutely love bergamot. It's one of my favorite scents. And so I'm going to just put 10 or 15 drops in there. Mostly because I really like it. And then, like I said, you could use clove or cinnamon, anything that you really want to use. I'm going to use some cypress to put in mine. Maybe. Maybe my cypress is empty. All right. I have another bottle of cypress here. So I'm not going to go real heavy on the cypress, which is good because I don't have a lot, but I don't want it to be overpowering. I want the main smell to be the bergamot. But again, you can play with this as you're making it. Add a little bit of whatever you have for oils and let it set for a little while, and then come back to it and see, like, okay, maybe I want to add a little more clove, maybe I want to add a little more cinnamon, maybe I want to add a little bit more bergamot or the green mandarin. You can use orange. And again, if you are watching this and you're like, I don't have any essential oils, I can't make this, you can. Go to your refrigerator and pull out your vanilla extract, and pour about a tablespoon of vanilla extract into your mixture. And it's still a really nice, so if you've used sugar and vegetable oil and some vanilla, you're still going to have a nice scrub. So you don't have to really go out and buy anything if you don't want to. I've definitely made a mess though. All right, and there you go. And now I can put the cap on that and put it in my shower. And I have a nice smelling scrub that I can use. It might be a little too fruity. The bergamot and the cypress might be, I might need to add just a little bit of clove or cinnamon to it. But again, I'm going to let it set overnight because as the oils blend, the scent will form. So tomorrow morning I'll open this up, or probably tomorrow night I'll open this up and decide if I'm going to add a little clove or a little cinnamon to it to bring in more of that fall smell. So there you go. That's all it takes to make your own scrub, and it's super easy. And you probably have the stuff around the house already if you don't want to go buy stuff, and don't need to pay a ton of money to go buy fancy scrubs. So, and you can make them smell however you want. That to me is the best part. Like I said, I love the bergamot, so I went really strong on that bergamot. So you can make it smell however you want. So, all right. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do an incense blend. So see you then. Bye.